that a few months ago and played such a big role in your life? It was tough.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, probably won't go into too much depth. I think you know the reasons why, and I'll probably get emotional now. But no, it was great. It was obviously really good feeling to score 100 on home soil. Family and friends were here. And I guess, you know, we're in a little bit of a sticky situation there straight after lunch as well. So to form a partnership with Uzi and I guess keep us, you know, in the fixture, we still want some more runs in the morning. But to be able to play a role in the innings today was great. And again, would have loved to have scored more runs and be there a bit longer. But yeah, I guess to be able to take the helmet off and look up to the heavens, yeah, it was a really nice moment.
And just batting at number 6, Alex, you've done it twice now in 2 weeks, and you've been 60 there in 100 years. Does it feel different at all, or is it just something you're doing in the form you're in?
No, it doesn't feel different. No, I prepare the same way, and I don't shift in mindset. I guess I bat 5, sometimes 4 for South Australia. Had a couple of opportunities in the subcontinent to go up the order, but no, it feels. Yeah, whatever wicket I got to go pad up, it all feels the same. And yeah, to lose a couple straight after lunch wasn't ideal, but I thought the way that Usman, you know, he came into the game today, pretty last minute, played a big role, and yeah, I guess his record speaks for itself. It's not surprising for him to come in at number 4 and score a nice 80.
Well done, Alex. The longer you've been in Test cricket, your strike rate has seemed to go up and up. Has anything changed for you, either intentionally or unintentionally on that front?
Yeah, not sure. I guess I play at sort of that tempo in Sheffield Shield cricket, and maybe coming into Test cricket, you think your game has to change. And you know, being around this environment, what I have learned is it's really highly encouraged for guys to come in and play their way, and you'll be backed 100% to do so. And you know, to a Bo Webster to come in when he did, you know, had immediate success. Jake Weatherall's doing the same. You know, Inglis over in Sri Lanka. Yeah, it's a great environment to be around to really express the way that you play your best cricket. And I guess, you know, when I'm looking to score, it's probably the best way that I play. Yeah.
The England review for caught behind, did you hit it?
I thought there was a bit of a feather or some sort of noise when it passed the bat. It looked a bit funny on the replay, didn't it, with the noise coming early? But yeah, if I was given out, I think I would have reviewed it. Probably not confidently though. It was a nice sound as it passed the bat. Yeah.
If you thought it was a feather, why do you think you managed to get away with it?
Well, Schnicker obviously didn't line up, did it? Yeah. It's just the way cricket goes sometimes, isn't it? You have a bit of luck, and maybe it went my way today.
Are you a walker?
Clearly not. No.
Alex, just with Uzi the other end today, did it almost feel a bit like Uzi evolved the way, you know, after, I know you got dropped, but after he got dropped,
Yep.
It almost felt like he went back into the way he was batting and bowling, going from one to the side.
Yeah. I don't know. Uzi evolved. Uzi is old, but Uzi evolved. Oh, look, he's a quality player, and it was a matter of time for him to score, you know, a really good score. Been in good nick in Sheffield Shield cricket, and you know, we saw what Trav did in Perth. We know what Weathers is doing, and sometimes, you know, timing and luck in the game doesn't quite go your way, and he found himself out of the 11 originally, but. For him to come in, he's still really hungry to improve and play good cricket for Australia and to help us win a series. And yeah, I still think he's got so much to give to this group. And we saw again today, he played really well. Did he play differently? Not that I was, you know, really taking note of, to be honest. He was looking to score, and you know, he played spin really well. And unfortunately, it was his downfall today, though.
Do you reckon that there'd be guys who'd be frantic if you've been getting like that 24 hours that you had not been in
Yep.
games, and then all of a sudden coming in the morning, there'd be guys who'd be a bit frantic there, but the nature of person he is he almost the ideal guy to be told that news and not
I mean, the 15 are always preparing to play up until the coin toss goes up. So, and even when the coin toss goes up, you know, we know subs play a role these days. So, Yeah, and again, this environment, never feels like, it's chaotic or, Smith going out. It's what we do have available, and what we do have is a guy who's played so much cricket for Australia, over 80 Test matches coming in. So, his calmness is always there. The 11 that are playing is a really strong 11, and, again, I thought he played really well with, late notice coming in, yeah.
We'll start over here, we've got a couple of the front rows.
Well batted.
Thank you.
Was it a plan for you and Australia more widely to target Will Jacks today, or did England have a bit of uncertainty about their spinner in the series, lovely batting conditions, hot weather?
Yep.
Was that a specific target?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't at all. It was probably just play the conditions as you see it. The quicks rotated through one end and kept it pretty tight at times, and rotated through plans. He also bowled some really good balls that we saw spin and bounce. But now I don't. Well, I don't anyway. But I don't really go into a contest, thinking I'll target someone. I think you just adapt on the fly, and some opportunities presented today. But I thought he bowled some really good balls as well. So, of course, hopefully Gaz can play a big role as well. Thanks.
Alex, has it been lost on you, or you appreciated all the sort of contrast between sort of this stage of the last Ashes series and this stage of the current Ashes series, in terms of just obviously the reception you're getting and the support that you're clearly getting from the home crowd when you make a century?
No, not lost on me, but I love playing cricket and understand what comes with playing professional sport. You're not always going to be liked, and at times depends which side of the fence you sit on. There's heroes and villains, and all part of the learnings and part of the game. And it would have been nice to close out that series, but England played really well, and we're really mindful of that as well. We've got a decent score on the board, but we've got a lot of work to do in this match, and not really focusing on probably that outside stuff. But it's probably a little bit different.
When you say you're mindful of it, is the 23 sort of relinquishing that lead sort of part of the motivation heading into this test?
Again, I think everyone understands a series is never won until it's won, right? And we know England are a really good cricket team. We feel like we're playing some good cricket, but again, opportunities today to go big, and missed little moments, but still really in the game. And I guess we'll see what presents tomorrow. But we're always mindful. We're playing international cricket, and international players are really good. And fingers crossed when it comes time to bowl, we can put the ball in the right area and chip away there.
What about 4 or 5 more? Go Mel.
Alex, do you, just with both the gloves and the bat, do you feel like you're having the best series of your career so far? And what is there something you can put your finger on as to why everything seems to have been clicking?
To completely honest, I don't really think about that. I feel like the next contest is the biggest one for me, and unfortunately I failed in getting out late in the day, but looking forward to getting out there tomorrow when the time comes. I'm not probably one that looks at what's happening. I'm one that looks what's coming ahead, and just worrying about what I can do, control the next ball and focus on that. So I don't want to look too far ahead either. So at the moment we're playing some decent cricket, and I'm able to contribute to that, which is great. But understand there's still a long way to go in this series. So my focus is on what I can do to help this cricket team. Yeah.
Can you just tell us a little bit more about what happened this morning with Steve and how that came to light, and obviously any concerns?
Yeah, I don't think he was 100% leading in, clearly. And then I didn't see him much this morning. I think he was having a hit and going about what he needs to do to prepare to clearly see if he can play. And then I think like everyone, we saw him walk across the oval, and then we knew Uzi was coming in. So fingers crossed he's feeling a bit better and continues to improve. But it's never great seeing a close mate of mine, but someone so quality not play for Australia. So clearly he's not well this morning and not well enough to play, and hopefully he recovers really soon. But I wasn't really across everything this morning, but unfortunately he wasn't able to get up for the 11.
Alex, being a proud South Australian, what do you think it would have meant to your family, your mum and your your siblings and your wife and everything to watch you today and hear your name being chanted, and what would it have meant to your dad, who was obviously a huge influence in your cricket?
Oh, they would have been proud. Yeah. They, they love coming to the game of cricket and watching me play. And there's my kids were here, and Eloise and Mum, and nieces and nephews, brothers, sisters. It would have been, I guess, a really nice moment for them. You walk out to bat every time trying to make 100, and to be able to do that today was fantastic. Also understanding would have been nice to still be there at the end, but the family would be proud, and I'll catch up with them after, I think.
What was it like facing Joffre today? Because you've obviously given the role of starting each session.
Yep.
Was that slightly chaotic? First over after lunch, how was it?
Yeah. Oh, we know Joffre's a really good bowler, and I think his figures today probably showed that. He was really economical and took three big wickets. I think it was three wickets. It's a quality attack. We know what they're capable of, and I guess to navigate through different scenarios throughout the day was good. But it would have been nice to be a few more wickets less falling. But he's a quality bowler. Yeah.
Louis, last one.
You kind of spoke about the heroes and villains of Ashes series. You've been the villain. Do you feel like you play better when you're the hero? When there's a positive, family.
Nah, not. Don't walk out to play thinking who's here or what's not. It's really just focusing on the next ball that comes down, and sorry, I haven't got much more on that.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.